Hi everyone, welcome back. This is White Armor Consulting, and today I'm going to show you 10 tips to speed up and help maintain your Windows 10. Also, for those that stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to show you a couple of bonus tips. Stay tuned. So first, we're going to start with step 1, which is disable unnecessary services. First, go to Cortana, type in Task Manager, and hit enter. Go to startup and start disabling by right-clicking the programs that you know you don't want to load with your PC and clicking disable. What this will do is it'll prevent this program from loading when your PC is booting. Makes things run much faster. After you have gone through the list and disabled what you don't need, we'll move on to step 2, which is uninstall unnecessary programs. Go back to Cortana, and in here we're going to hit Control Panel and hit enter. Go to Programs and Features and start going through this list as well. Anything that you don't recognize or no longer require, start right-clicking and uninstalling. If you don't quite know what it is, research it before uninstalling because it could be necessary for the programs that you use. But anything that you know is obvious, just right-click and uninstall. This is going to free up a lot of hard drive space for you. After that, move on to step 3, scan for malware. Load your favorite malware program or antivirus and hit scan now. You'd be surprised, not a lot of us scan our PCs that often, and sometimes it will find stuff, and that frees up resources and makes things run a lot faster. From here, we're going to go to step 4, which is delete temporary files. Now what you want to do here is go to Cortana, type in %temp% and hit enter. You're going to notice a very large list. In here, what I want you to do is select all and click delete. Don't worry, none of the files in this temporary folder are going to affect your Windows machine. If anything, it'll actually delete some malware. From here, you're going to go to the next step. You're going to go to the Windows icon, right-click, click Run, type in prefetch, and hit enter. In this list, again, we're going to select all and delete. Anything that shows up with this pop-up, the action cannot be completed because the file is open, just skip. Again, these files will not affect your system, just delete them all. Frees up a lot of hard drive space. After that, we're going to move on to the next step, which is turn off all unnecessary animations. From here, we're going to go to Cortana, and we're going to type in Advanced System, and we're going to click Control Panel, View Advanced System Settings. Under Advanced, click under Performance, click Settings. You're going to click Custom, and you're only going to check off Show Thumbnails instead of icons, Show Window Contents while dragging, and Smooth Edges of Screen Fonts. Everything else is unchecked. Click OK, click OK. That's going to speed up your Windows 10 significantly. Now we're going to move on to step 6, which is Power Options. From here, what you want to do is go back to Cortana, type in Power Plan, and hit enter. After you get to this window, what you're going to want to do is click High Performance. If you're using a laptop, my advice is to keep it as balanced or power saver. But if you're a laptop user that's always plugged in, change it to High Performance and enjoy. After that, we're going to move on to step 7, keep software up to date. Now from here, what you're going to want to do is go to Cortana, type in Windows Update, and you're going to look for Check for Updates, System Settings. Click that. And then you're going to want to do Check for Updates. Now I already have an update because I've clicked the button and it wants me to restart. After you've updated your Windows, the next advice would be make sure your applications are up to date as well, because everything that's up to date runs its best. After that, we're going to move on to step 8, optimize your drives. Now this mainly applies to mechanical drives, not SSDs. And if you're unsure, don't worry about it. My advice is to turn it on anyways. So what you're going to want to do is go back to Cortana and you're going to type in optimize. And then from here, you're going to look for defrag and optimize drives, desktop app. Click that. You're going to see a screen that looks like this. And anything in this list, you're going to want to optimize. And if you don't want to worry about this going forward, you can turn on the scheduler, say run on a schedule, weekly, daily, or monthly. And then you can choose what drives. And then you can click OK. And then the frequency is it'll optimize weekly. For me, because I have a solid state and it says solid state drive, I'm going to keep it off. But for everyone else, you should have this on. And click close. And we'll move on to step 9, which is hard drive cleanup. So from here, what you're going to want to do is go to Cortana and type in disk cleanup. And you're going to look for this app and click that. Once you have this screen pop up, you're going to want to click clean up system files. And what that's going to do is it's going to review all your system files and all your Windows files. And it's going to gather all of the temporary files that can be deleted. Once that finishes, checkbox everything in here and click OK. And then delete files. And then that's going to go ahead and start cleaning out all of the temporary files, window files that it stores, anything that's unnecessary. It's going to start getting rid of all of that data and freeing up a lot of hard drive space. From here, we're going to move on to step 10, which is background apps. So what you're going to want to do is go to Cortana, type in privacy, and you're going to look for privacy settings under system settings. Click that. Once you're in here, you're going to scroll down to background apps. And then you're going to want to go through all of these apps in this list and start turning off the apps that you don't need to run in the background. Now I turned off all apps with this click because it just makes sense for me. But if you need to have the camera on in the background or any specific app like maybe Skype, you can go ahead and leave that on and go through the list and turn off the ones you don't need. Now we're going to move on and that we're going to talk about the bonus tips. So I'm going to show you with Cortana, there's a lot of overhead by having Cortana on and a lot of information that's leaked out the back door to Microsoft. So what I'm going to say is go to Cortana, click the gear. Once Cortana loads, my advice is to turn off all of these options with Cortana. Anything to do with Cortana, turn it off. After you've done that, the second tip is going to be Adobe. So not many people realize it yet, but you don't need Adobe Reader to load PDF files. And as you can see here, as long as you have Chrome, the browser Chrome installed, it will actually load your PDF files for you. So my advice is to go to Cortana, go to Control Panel, go to Programs and Features, look for Adobe Reader, right-click, and uninstall. All the PDFs on your desktop will then have to be loaded from Chrome. You'll actually notice the icon load up immediately. And when you double-click your PDFs, Chrome will load your PDFs going forward. You won't have to worry about updating or Adobe slowing down your PC. After that, you're pretty much done. Your Windows 10 should be well on its way to being a lot faster. I hope this helped you. Please show your support. Give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe for future videos. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer you. Thanks, and take care.